Hey, what's good, y'all? Yeah, take a deep breath, man. Just take a second to take a deep breath. Listen to some birds or something. Yeah. No, but I just wanted to talk about mainly gratitude and dissatisfaction, right? We all know, you know what the greats say. I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied, Which is great. I'm never satisfied either. I'm always looking to go to the next landmark. But one thing is very important, right? The energy you come at things with is very important. So there's like a fine balance with it. And I think I've came up with a method for myself to how to actually balance these things out. Because, for example, in my experience, right, I'm always dissatisfied. I always want more, I'm always looking for the next thing to get to, right? But at the same time, I can beat myself up so much to where I'm like, all right, now I'm just negative. I'm not even positive at this point. It's like everything I'm doing, it's like, okay, what's the point if you're not even enjoying it, right? So even though these are the things that I do, I enjoy, but at the same time, it's like I'm focused on the wrong things, not the process, right? So what I came to was what can help me a lot with becoming more positive about what I'm doing, but still being dissatisfied is just having gratitude, consciously using my mind to think about what I'm grateful for, which is not the easiest thing in the beginning because, look at evolution, if we were in the jungle, or in the desert, I don't know, just somewhere in nature, and we're trying to be these positive creatures, it's not gonna work. You're gonna die. You're not gonna make it, So we evolved essentially to be negative. And, that's why we find negative news and stuff like that. We find it so compelling and so interesting because it triggers our sympathetic nervous system. But, at a point now where there's no real danger, we live in society. Your chance of dying is a lot less, so yeah, being negative is kind of ingrained in us, but we have a conscious mind, right? And we can use that mind to program ourselves to think positively, right? And like I said, it's not an easy thing to do in the beginning, but it takes practice. Everything takes practice, right? So kind of what I've been doing is I'll start in the day and I just start to think about like gratitude, especially for things that related to my work and whatnot. Like, just having power, right? Like having a place to stay with power. I have things with power. Like I was about to charge something. I was about to charge a speaker this morning, right? And then I thought to myself, you know what? Like if I didn't have power in the house, I wouldn't be able to charge this, right? So it's simple things like that, it's using the little things to kind of bring you up, because it's like a lot of the times too with today's age, right? It's like we think we need to do something so spectacular to feel good. Like, just you, like, I don't know, just doing anything. Any little thing, if you can kind of give yourself the heads up, like, yo, that was cool, you put your socks on, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tie your shoes, that's cool. Like, what if you didn't have the mental equipment to actually tie your shoes, we've been blessed with an amazing vessel, great design, great design. But we also live in a changed world. So if we live in a changed world, that means we got to change, right? So it's practicing positivity, like blatantly saying to people, oh, be positive. That's not a sustainable method right? Because I think if you come at it with the perspective of like, let's practice gratitude, now you're starting to see it in the sense of like, oh, this is something I have to learn. This is not like something that's gonna just come natural, right? Because like I said, we didn't evolve to be positive, but we live in a changed world, and being positive makes you a more effective human being. You know what I'm saying? So it's a practice. Being gratefully dissatisfied, because like I said, it's okay to be dissatisfied. That's our creative state. I love being dissatisfied because it pushes me to go further, but it's coming into your work, whatever you're doing, you got to come into it with the sense of like, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity, right? Then that gives you that energy boost. Then you just want to get busy with it. You know what I'm saying? You feel good about yourself when you're grateful. So, you know, that's just the video for today, though. I'm not gonna go too in depth on it, but I don't know. Anybody, you know, you want to let me know what you think on this subject, you know, because, you know, I know I'm 20, right? And I know we're all trying to you know, guys my age, we're all trying to like figure things out, you know. But set the direction and just know where you're going. But, you know, in the end, you want to just, you know, use your mind and start thinking, you know, how can I go about things in a better way? But yeah, that's just the video for today, though. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on the next one.